It's August 4, 2020. In the video called The Hard Questions, one of the questions was, who am I? Before I turned the camera on today, I was doing some prayer and some meditation, looking out the window here. It's raining outside. Can you hear the rain? Now, on one hand, that question has no correct answer. Meaning, from culture standpoint and from the ego standpoint, who I am is ever changing because of that illusionary world, that of culture and thought, which is changing. So who am I from the normal perspective? You really can't answer that. And if you did, thought you had it, the next day you would wake up and you would spring up from the mattress and say, that was wrong. That's not who I am. Okay. From another perspective, who am I? That perspective that is based in the real, that perspective which is not an opinion. Who am I ask. I don't want an opinion on who I am. I want to know. The truth about that. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? I like that. I like the possibility that we can answer that question and nobody can question the answer. That the answer is true. And it's true today, and tomorrow when I spring up from the mattress, it's going to be true tomorrow too. Okay, let's give that a shot. Now I'll answer that. Now I haven't planned this. To answer that from the real self requires that we go there. Give me a second here. I'm remembering what that was like this morning when I got there to the real and how that happened. It happened in the space. I looked out across the yard, saw the mountains, started to slow thoughts by switching the mind's operation over to the senses. Handed over operation of the mind to my senses. I could hear the rain. All of a sudden body sensations rose. And the breath was a big part of it. So the mind was used to watch the breath, the feelings of the breath. I'm doing it now. Okay. When I do that, the wheel of the thinking mind, that which would be like thoughts of making the video, where am I trying to go, those thoughts all of a sudden get quiet, they stop. I want you to try that, to get a little bit of space from the thinking mind so we can answer the question. And for a second, I want you to put this to the side, your disbelief that you can do it, that you can actually stop thought or slow thought and go into the space that is real. Put that to the side, or just pretend that you're going to do it. And to do that, have a thought like this. I'm going to pay attention to my breathing. My mind is going to be used to pay attention to the breathing, my breathing. My mind will watch the inhale, the filling of the lungs, and my mind will be used to watch the focus on the exhale. And the mind will see this and feel the breath come out of the mouth. It's important that you use the words the mind will watch the breath. There's a big difference between that and I'm going to watch my breath. Ooh, that's not helpful. I'm going to watch your breath is an ego thing usually. Okay. So back to using the mind to watch the breath. Did you do that? So let's go there now. The question, who am I? Let's quiet thoughts down. Let's access the real. I'll speak out loud. We'll introduce the question in that environment, in the environment of the real. That will be satisfying. Going there and doing it rather than talking about it. The weight of the body. I'm going to speak my thoughts. The body. Sound of the breath. The way the chair feels against the body. The way the chair feels against the body without the words chair and body. Try that. Mind. Experiencing the feeling the chair makes against the bottom, the butt, my arms, without the words. This is a good one. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to stop talking for a second. Can you do it? Did you do it? I felt a humming in the body, and the crunching in the wheels of the mind slowed, and became aware of the sensations. Did that work for you? I don't know if you can do that. I've been practicing that for many years. It's an ancient meditation technique. Focusing on the breath. Okay, so let's get to work here. I'll enter into the space. You try it too. Then we'll introduce the question. Deep breath. Paying attention to the sensations of the body. When a small thought comes, I just let it go out the other side of my head. Not doing anything with the thought. Who am I? Did you do that? Introduce that question. Who am I? What answer did you get? Or I could say, what did you wake up to when you asked, who am I, in an awake state? What becomes obvious about that question? Try it again. The weight of the body. Sound of the breath. Sensations in the lungs. Without the words, lungs, breath. Who am I? Relax. Well, I got the answer. You may not like this. The answer to the question, who am I, first off, is that that question doesn't exist. Fall back into that for just a second. Who am I? The question doesn't exist. Did you get that part? Did you realize that when you presented who am I in an awake state? Okay. That was part A. That question doesn't exist. Part B. I am one with the universe. I am one with all creation. I'm one with the plants out there, that wall, the air in the sky. One end of the universe to the other. I'm one with those things. Whatever God is, I'm one with that too. Who am I? I'm one and the same as God. I'm with God. I'm in God. I'm in the universe. I'm one with the universe. How you like that? Tomorrow when we wake up, if we repeat that, who I am, I'm one with the universe, I'm one with God. I'm not separate from these things. You will see that it will be true tomorrow also. It'll be true every day. That's how you can tell it's real, because it doesn't go away. And it's true in eternity, it's true everywhere. That's who you are. That's who I am. Well, we did it. We answered one of those classic philosophical questions. Let's see if I hit the record button. Yes, good.